So guys, in the last video we have seen now what is HTTP protocol. So from this lecture we are going to learn about the request and response header. So the HTTP request made by the client and the HTTP response sent by the server. So they have some overhead data that provides administrative information to the client and the server. So the head data is followed by the actual data that is shared between the two endpoints, and the header contains some critical information which an attacker can use against the web application. So there are several different ways to capture the header. So a web application proxy is the most common way to capture and analyze the header. So we are going to see later on in this course how to use web application proxies. So from this actually in this particular lecture we are going to learn about the request header, and we are going to analyze and see what is request header. So now as you can see in this particular screenshot, which is captured using the web application proxy. So as shown here, you can see in this particular screenshot that, okay, let me first, okay. So as you can see in this particular screenshot, which is in front of you, okay. So the request is from the client using the get, as you can see here, which is get, okay. So which is the get method. We are going to learn about the get method later on, which is searching for the bing.com, and the first line identifies the method used, which is here, okay. So in this example we are using the get method to access the root of the website denoted by HTTP version is 1.1, okay. So now let's understand what each and every important parameter means here. Okay, so the first one in our list is host, which is as you can see here. So this field is in the header and it is used to identify individual website by a host name if they are sharing the same IP address. So the client web browser also sets a user agent string to identify the type and the version of the browser. Okay, so then we are having user agent, as you can see here, which is user agent. So this field is set correctly to its default value by the web browser actually, but it can be spoofed by the end user, and this is usually done by the malicious user to retrieve contents designed for other type of web browsers. Okay, so then we are having cookies. So here in the end you will find cookies. So this field stores a temporary value shared between the client and the server for session management. Okay, so after this we are not having here, I think refer is not here, so refer is very important. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to define the term refer for you. So refer is nothing but this is the another important field that you would often see when you are redirected from one URL to another. Suppose that currently you are using this website, okay. So you have found a link here, which is this. So when you click on this, you will be redirected to the another website. So this is the refer, okay. So this is the refer from where you came in, okay. So this is what refer mean. So now let's at the end, which is important to understand, let's understand accept encoding. So what is this? So this field is to define the compression scheme supported by the client. So gzip, as you can see here, and deflate are the most common ones. So there are other parameters too, but they are of little use to penetration testers. So these are the important. So that is why I have taught you what each and every parameter means for you, and what each and every parameter defines about the website and the user, what they are searching and in which they are searching. So this is all about the request header.